Hi everyone, here is Lucy from Your Space, and today I would like to help you with making decisions while decluttering. So if you do make the choice to declutter your house and maybe go even minimalistic, it's not an easy process, and you have to know what sort of questions to ask yourself. And that's something I help my clients with, to guide them so they can ask themselves the right questions, or I ask them the questions, and then it's easier for them to decide whether the thing is going or whether the thing is staying. So probably a lot of you know to ask that question, does it spark joy, from Marie Kondo, but I don't think that it's the only question that we should ask ourselves, because for example I have this book of notes, and if I do hold it, it doesn't really spark joy, but it has a very practical purpose in my life, to write down the notes, to not forget important things, to sort of just empty my head onto the paper to know what I'm doing. And so we should ask also, what is the purpose of this thing in my life? And for that, you need to create a vision for your life. So actually, before you even start decluttering, what I would do is to sit down and really inquire inside of yourself, like who are you and where would you like to go? What is the vision for your life? You know, what are your values? What are your goals? What are your dreams? If you write that down and kind of create a vision to where you would like to go, then you can move on to creating an environment that would support that. So then you create a vision for your house. And once you go through all your house and all your items, it's easier to ask, okay, does this thing that I'm holding in my hand, this one, does this thing align or does it have a purpose in where I want to go in my life? And then if it's a yes, then you keep that. There's also a lot of decorative items, and that's why I'm shooting this video here, because behind me you can also be kind of like, yeah, but the things over there are impractical, but actually they make me super happy and they do spark joy. So if it's a decorative items, they do have the purpose of making you happy, making your environment feeling nice, feeling home. So of course it's not all simple, it's all like multi-layered, and sometimes we encounter items that we don't really know what's the purpose, but we sort of feel like we need to hold on to them. Maybe sentimental items, which is something that I would like to speak about in a different video. But just for today, to wish you happy deciding, don't forget that first you create a vision for your life. You create a vision for your house to make sure that those two are aligned. And then once you're actually going through your house and asking for each object, whether it's a keep or whether it's a go, it also aligns with those two things, and then it makes it much easier.